What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick. So in this video, I'm going to be showing another gift that I got from Larry the Batman fan. So this would be part 6 or 7. I'll find out after I'm done making the video and title it properly. So I was sent something by him. I have it right here. And I have some scissors. We're going to open this. He did tell me what's in here, so I do already know what's in here. Got the scissors. Once again, thanks to Larry the Batman fan for sending stuff like this. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Link in the description. But let us open this using the scissors. He had mentioned that there was a handheld in here and some money, so, and like some bad games or something. So let us see what we have in here. Up first, we have, this is a check. A check. Check, or it's money, not a check. We have, oh, nice. Awesome. 50 bucks. Hell yeah. You know what's crazy? I've never seen or held $50 in my hand, especially the $50 bill. So, badass. Thanks, Larry. Really appreciate it. It'll help a lot. It's awesome. This is for like thumbnail work for him and, you know, some video edits. So, you know, if people out there need thumbnails made for them and stuff like that, just hit me up. You know, I enjoy making thumbnails. That's something I can definitely do, especially for this in return. I don't ask for a whole lot or anything, but yeah. Thanks, Larry. Appreciate it. So let's go through the rest of these. We have a game called Battle Rage Mech Conflict for the Nintendo Wii. This is one of the bad games he sent. There's another game in here called Bubsby 3D. It looks like a PlayStation 1 game. Never played it. I wonder if that is one of the also the other bad games he sent, or it could be a good one. But yeah, Battle Rage. Never played it. He said this is like a bad game, and that's why he sent it. It looks like it's a third-person mech type game. But I ended up liking Mind Jack, so I could either end up liking this or think it's bad. We'll have to see. And that's for like a collab video that he was wanting to see if I could possibly do, which is like worst video games we played, part 2. And then lastly we have comic books, which I will eventually give, I guess, comic books a fair shot, even though I wasn't much of a reader growing up. I read some books like American Chillers, Michigan Chillers, Goosebumps, and stuff like that, but I never got into reading as I got older. But I eventually, I'll give it a gander. We have some, first up we have Valiant Exo Mandalore. Looks like a medieval type of thing. And one of the things I will say about comic books, taking a look inside of them, is that I like that there's artwork. You know, these definitely do seem more appealing to read than like regular books, as regular books just have pages and notes. This actually has pictures to go with it, so pretty cool. And up next we have DC Batman in Detective Comics. So that's pretty cool. Awesome. And up next we have Valiant presents Ninjak. Never heard of Ninjak before, but he looks pretty cool. Up next is, well, yeah, that's cool. Thanks for sending that. And we also have Ultimate Fantastic Four, 7 issue. That's pretty cool. What is that? Extreme Jello Pud and Sticks Chips Ahoy. I don't know if I ever had those. I do like Chips Ahoy cookies, but pretty cool. You know, I will eventually give the comic books a fair shot when I'm not playing games and stuff like that. My favorite character from this is definitely the Thing. He's always been one of my favorite Marvel characters. I loved him in Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I loved him in Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. And then up next we have Marvel Knights Wolverine. Pretty cool. Wolverine can be a pretty cool character. I liked using him a lot in Marvel Ultimate Alliance. He was great in that game. Awesome. And then last but not least, we have Star Wars The High Republic Adventure. Didn't really know Star Wars had books, but pretty cool. Thanks for sending that. Okay, so this will be added to this video. Gifts from Larry the Batman Fan Part 8, or whichever part this is. Here's the package he sent me. I know what's in here for the most part, but I don't want to spoil it for those watching the video. I did already open the top of it with this, whatever this is. So let's see what's in it. Once again, thanks to Larry the Batman Fan for the things he sends. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel, link in the description. So I want to show what is in here first before I show the games necessarily, if it makes more sense. So we have a case, and in this case is a 3DS, or Nintendo 3DS, however you call it. So that's what we have here, Nintendo DS, which is pretty cool to have this. I've never had this. Now I think I have, at the very least, have played a handheld of the Nintendo DS. I don't know if it was this one or it was 3DS. I remember being at a friend's house. There was some handheld I had that was kind of like this, where you had two screens. I think it was one of the DS consoles that had Resident Evil 1, and you had inventory on one screen, then you had the gameplay on one or something. I don't know if it was this one, but I had used something similar to this. But it'll be cool to try this out because I've never played the Nintendo 3DS. It's never been something I've played or tried out at all. It looks like it turns on, so let's turn it on. Pretty cool. I missed out on Nintendo systems when it came to later, like I would say after Super Nintendo. I never had a GameCube myself. Then I had the Wii, but I never had any other systems besides that. But it's cool to have this. It'll be cool to try this out and games on it. One of the games I am curious about on this system is Resident Evil 3D Mercenaries, because that has exclusives on it, and they never ported it anywhere else. So really cool to have this. I think this is where Revelations got its start, so it'd be interesting to play Resident Evil Revelations on here, if this is the handheld that it came from at least. But I'm going to turn it off for now, but really cool. And it's nice to have a carrying case for it. Pretty cool. You know, it's nice to get systems that you never played before and you just missed out on. The only handhelds I had before this was the PSP and the hell was it? It was the Game Boy, the purple one. And we have this looks like a charger. I think that's what this is. It is a charger. Yeah, it's like a charger. So nice to have that as well. I wanted to show this first before I showed the games because it just would have made more sense. But yeah, really cool to have a Nintendo 3DS. Awesome. I'm sure there's a lot of exclusive games on there as well, because Nintendo is one of the only companies left that really has like exclusives. Everybody else is kind of just putting stuff on PC now, which isn't a bad thing. But up first we have Namco Museum DS, which comes with Pac-Man, Galaga, Dig Dug 2, Xevious, The Power of something, Dridge, Mappy, Galaxy, and Pac-Man Versus. So this looks like a set of games. So pretty cool. Oh wow. I've never seen a Nintendo 3DS case or game in person, but that is something. It's kind of neat how small it is actually. It's kind of neat, to be honest with you. It's like a little cartridge thing, you know. Pretty neat. Let's see. It's like a manual and pamphlet, but pretty cool. This almost reminds me of like PS1 cases and like CD cases, so pretty cool. It'll be interesting to try that one out. Up next we have Transformers game. I heard Transformer games are actually really good. There's nothing more I enjoy than taking off the wrapper of a game. So enjoyable. It's just not an experience you get with digital. It really isn't. We have Transformers Revenge of the Fallen for the Nintendo DS. Really cool. And we have the game and manual, so that's pretty cool. This will probably be the first game I play on it, because, like I said, I hear Transformer games are really good. I played the one on PS2 that Gamer Rant sent me. That one seemed cool, but my controller messed up around that time, so I couldn't play more of it. And then I played one of them on 360 with somebody I used to know. So yeah, it's cool to have this as well. Hopefully it's a good game. Be interesting to try this one out. And then lastly, we have Mario, Luigi, Bowser. Bowser's Inside Story for Nintendo DS. So that's pretty cool. Game itself. Yeah, that'll be interesting to try this out. Transformers game, Namco Museum. We have a good variety of games here, which is good. Yeah, really cool. It'll be interesting to try all these out and see what other games are out there for the 3DS to collect and buy. I definitely have my eyes on Resident Evil 3D Mercenaries, if that's compatible with this, because I know there's two different 3DS systems. And then looking for the Revelations. I would be curious on Revelations, playing that version, because I know, like, yeah, Revelations technically is the best way to play it is on the console versions and PC, but there's a laser sight in the DS version, which is not in the console version, so there's still going to be a reason to play it, plus it'll see where it came from. So yeah, really cool, awesome, much appreciation to him, and thanks to him for everything that he has sent and everything that he has sent here. That's it for this video.